Yo, what's up guys, Honey Ice with you here. As you see in my thumbnail, this is actually a mini review on the trailer that we got for Dr. Stone. Now, if you're not a manga reader or you're new to my channel, then you probably haven't seen none of my Dr. Stone manga review. But basically, Dr. Stone, the manga, finally got an anime adaptation. It's going to come out in July of this year, 2019. The trailer will be linked down below. You guys could go watch it there, or Crunchyroll dropped it, I believe, this morning. And basically, the premise of the story is that the world got turned to stone. All living things got turned to stone. We don't know how. If it was like a nuclear explosion gone wrong, or a virus, a supernatural thing, we don't know. But basically, the whole world gets turned to stone. And our main character, Senku, he's one of the first ones to actually break out of the stone. Him, his friend Taiju, Taiju's crush, which I always forget how to pronounce her name. I think it's Uzaya, or is it Uzai, something like that. And the last one is named Shishio. Now these are the four main characters that we get in our first arc. That they are the first ones to break out the stone. And their plot for this arc is to find a way to recover humanity. So they're going to try to find the source of life to bring back all humanity. And that's basically the premise of the story. The trailer wasn't long. I think it was like a minute and 15 seconds. But it was very entertaining. I love the art and animation. The studio that's doing this is called TMS Entertainment. To be honest with y'all, I have never heard of that. And I was like, what anime have they done? So I decided to look them up and see what anime they done. And I'm gonna leave that link down below to the list of all the animes they made. But I'm gonna give you a few now. Kenshi the Mightiest Disciple, Baki the Grappler, Detective Conan, Saint Seiya, Sonic X, Fruit Basket, the 2019 version and the old version, Lupo, the detective, and the last one that I wrote down on my list, which is an anime is very, very important to me, because this is actually the anime that got me into anime. So this anime will forever be in one of my top 5 lists of everythings. And this anime is Monster Rancher. Now, if you're not a 90s kid like I am, I was born in the 90s. So if you wasn't born in the 90s or early 2000s, then you probably have not heard of this anime. But Monster Rancher is a very, very good anime. To give y'all a short premise on it, basically, this kid who's a game freak got sent to a world where it's not just a magical fantasy world, but all the creatures in the game are actually in there. And he has to tame them, fight with them, and do all this other sorts of stuff. So, but yeah, that's actually one of the animes they did. And there's a whole bunch of other old school animes and even new school animes that are in there. They did both the new and old version of Dr. Greyman, or D. Greyman. That was awesome. And I was like, wow, looking through the list, they have a very impressive list of animes. Like, they got some really big names in there. And I'm like, wow. Like, this is a studio to keep in memory from now on, because they have done some very great anime. Even though most of their anime is either sports, fighting anime, like, you know, action anime like Baki and Kenshi Disciple, and sports, fighting, and fantasy. Those are like the 3 realms that like they focus on the most at studio. But they, like I said, I leave the link down below. But they have a very heavy list of anime they have, you know, produced, and I was super impressed. I'm like, wow. I wish I would have known about this studio earlier. I'm happy I looked them up though. And Dr. Stone, again, the art and animation for this trailer was so beautiful. Hopefully they keep this up for all the episodes to come. I'm not sure how long it's supposed to run for. I hear some people saying 12, I hear some people saying 26, some say 24, some are saying 13. I'm not really sure what amount of episodes they are going to produce for this first season. If I had to take a guess, I would say probably 12 or 13, because the first arc wasn't that long. So 12 or 13 episodes should be good enough to wrap up the first arc. But if they do go that amount of episodes or more, hopefully they keep this art and animation. Like, I'm not sure what their budget is, but hopefully they're able to keep this for not just this season, but even if when they blow up, because I know they're gonna blow up. And hopefully they keep this animation going and stronger for the rest of the seasons as well. But yeah, I just wanted to drop that news off for you guys. Please go support it when it comes out this July 2019 summertime. Please go support it. Support the manga as well. Like I said earlier in the review, I do manga reviews on it, so if y'all want to catch up on the manga, which is only 106 chapters, you can catch up on that. Or if you guys are just gonna wait until the anime comes out, I'm reviewing that, so you guys can stay tuned for that. But that's all I have for you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, link will be down below. Link to that anime company list will also be down below, and the trailer for it and country will be down below. Share with your family and friends. Give this video a like. That's all I have for you guys. Peace out and have a good one.